Wow. Will Rood saying goodbye to AJ Kirsch as AJ Kirsch thrown from the building, ejected. He lost his wrestler's license. Here comes Mr. Primetime. Mr. Primetime chasing Will Rood out of here. Mr. Primetime now has got his hold of Marquise Jackson. Oh my God! Chaos here at ringside. Marquise Jackson, KTFO. Will Rood is enraged. Looks like we're foregoing some of the I thought we were almost foregoing some of the formal introductions here. Mr. Primetime not wanting to wait for his introduction. He wanted to get Marquise Jackson the hell out of the ring and get on with this first time ever clash. Two of the best wrestlers in Gold Rush Wrestling today, outstanding competitors. MPT, the man of the people, the high-flying, dancing, butt-kicking, high-flying, shooty-shoot, flippy-flip master, versus Will Rood, a man who seemingly grows in size and strength every time I see him, adding another several pounds of sinewy muscle. They love MPT here in Gold Rush Pro Wrestling. They love MPT in Japan. They love him all over the west coast of this country. Wherever MPT goes, the love and adulation of the fans follows. Will Rood stalling here, taking a page out of his own manager's playbook. On Twitter, we are at Gold Rush PW, and of course, please like us on Facebook, Gold Rush Pro Wrestling. Find out more information about DVDs, merchandise, upcoming events. PT trying to get this action underway, trying to get down to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, but Will Rood wants to stall it out. See if we get a, no clean break from the unsportsmanlike Will Rood. But Will Rood got a chop that she cleaned his clock and sent him scurrying to the outside. MPT looks like he's thinking of cutting him off here at the pass. Thinking of coming to the outside. Will Rood slowly making his way in. He's got no manager to distract for him. And it's funny because Will Rood is so talented underneath all that gaga that he doesn't need a manager. He doesn't need to cheat. But he chooses to take these shortcuts. He's thinking it's going to take him to the top faster. And only time will tell. And you know what? Maybe he's right because he is the Dynamite Division champion. Beautiful drop kick to the face by MPT. MPT with that clothesline. Look at that. It's like he's floating on air. MPT skins the cat. Places himself back in the ring to a vertical base. But here comes MPT. No. Went for the baseball slide. Will Rood almost throws him into the cameraman there. Camera woman. What's MPT going for here? Telling the fans to stand back from that guardrail. Oh my God. Planning Will Rood on the guardrail. And now here comes MPT. Unbelievable. Unbelievable impact. High risk, in this case, high reward. MPT may have just knocked Pretty Willie Rood silly. See, Will Rood is not feeling as froggy as usual. MPT with that big splash, follows it up with a running bulldog. Stringing together those high impact moves. That is how you win a pro wrestling match. Fans rallying for MPT. Will Rood smartly staying down. Playing possum though, because he popped up with a spine buster. Again, very intelligent. He's only here to win. He's not here to make friends. His friends are all pieces of paper with dead presidents on them that he gets handed envelopes full of every time he wins a match. That's the only friend he told me he has in life. And his associate, Marquise Jackson, who notice is not qualified as a friend. His only friend is paper. Will Rood. Ooh, Will Rood was taking a moment to smile, but the smile was chopped from his face. Now these two men trading blows, trading forearms. MPT's coming up on top. MPT some impact off the ropes. Oh my God. They almost hit head to head there. He's trying to get some momentum off the ropes. Came up short, but Will Rood did not come up short on that suplex. Late hook of the leg, not enough to get him. Will Rood. Boot to the gut. European uppercut. And now whips MPT into the ropes. MPT ducks that clothesline attempt. MPT high cross body. High cross body hooks the leg. Sparky Ballard gets the 2. No. Very close to 3. MPT with the second high cross body. Will Rood scouted it, says, Caught him in midair, drops him. Right across the lungs, right across that stomach region. Get your intestines tied in a knot, knock the wind right out of you, and then choke the life right out of you. Will Rood using all of his body weight now to choke the air out of MPT. Will Rood will do anything to hold on to that belt, a belt he holds more dear than his own family members. A belt he sleeps with. A belt the man keeps with him in the first class cabin when he flies. It's belted in the front seat of his car while Marquise Jackson steady rides in the back. And that's a straight up shoot. That's how it goes in the life of Pretty Willie Rood. Will Rood here backing MPT into the ropes. Irish whip. MPT. Oh. MPT goes for the ride up high and over. Crashing down into the mat. Will Rood now standing over him. Now just choking him. He has a 5 count to break that move. Very unsportsmanlike to see. Very poor form and conduct as always by Will Rood. Rood whips him in here. MPT, whoa. He faked the punch but got caught with the kick. MPT with the second shot. Is this enough for MPT to rally behind? MPT's in a lot of trouble hung up in those ropes. MPT ducks the clothesline. Malfunction at the junction there. Got some of it. I don't think he got all of it. Will Rood almost got back to his feet first. But MPT unleashing clotheslines and strikes. Will Rood. Inverted atomic drop. That's what's up. Side Russian leg sweep. Mr. Primetime's in the zone. It might be time. It's prime time. With that drop from the top, new Dynamite Division champion coming up. No. Unleashing all the signature moves in his arsenal. Try to take home that beautiful crafted belt. 12 pounds of gold and silver. And suspended custom leather etching. But I digress. Because right now MPT, no, is reversed. MPT up and over. Will Rood takes the ride. MPT floats over. Savate kick. Followed by a kind of, whoa, wait a minute. Is that it? Thought MPT had him right there. Driving the face of Will Rood hard into that mat. And look at MPT. Rallying the crowd behind him, back to his feet. Perched up high. Whoa, wait a minute. He landed on the knees of Will Rood. Will Rood rolls him over. Oh my God. What an amazing counter move by Will Rood. I can't believe that wasn't enough to put away MPT. MPT on the offense here. No, Will Rood reverses it. Here comes MPT. No, small package, 2, no. MPT with that super kick out of nowhere. Wait a minute, what's Marquise Jackson doing out here? 2. Come on, referee Sparky Ballard, you know better than this. Marquise Jackson preventing the crucial 3 count from happening. Super kick to the face. Whoa. What? Wait a minute. Will Rood may have knocked himself. Thought he may have impacted his own spine there. A lot of impact. Wow. Thought Will Rood may have caught his tailbone there on that sky high, low down, if you will. But indeed it is MP. What? What is going on? What is Will Rood doing? He's asking for his belt. Is Will Rood walking away from his title defense in order to retain the belt like a coward? How disgusting.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Pierre Paul, MPT, Mr. Prime. However, the championship cannot change hands in Canada. Therefore, still, Dynamite Division champion,
Willie Rood telling me to tell Sparky Ballard that he needs to learn how to count. Will Rood claiming he had the man beat several times during the match. I believe that to be purely speculatory.
Hey, I agree with you right there. Hold that sign back up, huh? Yeah. Hey, check it out. so Rood. Get on over there and buy some pre-sale tickets. Get you some tickets. November 16th. Hit the music, DJ.
Unbelievable. We're going to see Mr. Primetime in a steel cage with Pretty Willie Rood. We got 2 huge matches coming up, 2 pick your poison matches coming up. And we'll be back with more action right after this.